Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're in Legram, and I'm going to spend some time just kind of wandering around town, talking to people, seeing what they have to say. And also, we have to go to the Bracer Guild and get all of our quests. So that's pretty much the plan today. Not going to start any of the quests, but I'll go ahead and pick them up. Why not? Okay. It is kind of odd that we have to get our stuff from a Bracer Guild, I've got to say, since we haven't really encountered a Bracer Guild this entire game, really. So, it's just kind of interesting. It's a nice change of pace, although it's not going to make our quests any different at all. We're still going to have required quests and various optional quests and things like that, and it works exactly the same way. So it's nothing to get bent out of shape about or worry about, really. So over here we have the Arside School. Whoa, what's going on in there? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's probably a good idea, Laura. Yeah, we have to head to the guild first. So, let's head on over there. I'm sure we'll make it to that school, sometime. Yeah, they're not gonna put a school like that in here and have Rene's entire backstory all kind of mixed up with that school, and then not have us go there. So, talk to this guy. Yeah, hey, how are you? Yeah, how have things been going here? Is that right? So, you're the priest and you don't have any faith? Really? Okay. Yeah, maybe you should put a little bit more effort into your job, I've gotta say. You can't summon up the motivation to work hard? Isn't, God your boss? You can't work hard for God? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, and by the way, this church is an exact replica of the church in Trista, so, yeah. This is, just a little bit of the developers being lazy, but, whatever. I'm not too overly concerned about it. If I was making a game, I'd probably make some shortcuts too. Hey, little girl, what's up? Okay. Well, I don't know if we need your help, but, you're there. Disgusting cretins. You're a little bitch. Screw you. What the hell? Oh my god. Ew. Yeah, seriously. Thank you, Eustace, an irksome whelp. Screw you. And I was gonna say that you seem nice, like a little girl, sweeping streets.
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
Hey kids, what's up? Oh yeah, it is Laura. Oh, what'd you guys do? The Junior Eisenritter? They're just kind of playing around. Wasn't wasn't that something from, what was that game? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh god, the, Valkyrie Profile, yeah. Didn't they have Eisenritters in that game too? Or am I just thinking of things? And if so, because it does sound, kind of familiar to me, then this would be kind of a Nordic type place, whereas, Nord was Mongolian, and some other places that went to. I think that there was one place that reminded me of France, another place that reminded me of New York. I've just been we're going on a world tour here, man. Okay, yeah, that's right. They still worship the spirits here. They have those animist traditions. Hey, what's up? Okay, well, we're not really here for your sake. We're here to be on a field study. Yeah, definitely. That's true. Every Laura-less day saw my pillow stained with tears. That's something that Scarlett O'Hara said to Charles Hamilton after he proposed to her. He was saying, or she said something like, "I'll cry into my pillow every night." Yeah. Something tells me I'm probably the only Let's Player that quotes Gone with the Wind, but... I'm kind of embarrassed now. Yeah.
This building is the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild.
Well, thanks for the information, Laura. We won't be going there quite yet, but we'll be there soon enough. Talk to this girl. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, why is that? Ooh, fresh cheese. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Awesome. It does sound delish. I love cheese. Yummy. I wouldn't call Milliam charming, but speaking of cheese, we can actually get a recipe in this town, too. So what we need to do in order to get that is just run over to the inn, right over here, and talk to this girl. Hey, lady, what's up? Yeah. You know, this town really is not that big at all, I've gotta say. It's probably like the smallest town that we've been to. I want to say even Nord was bigger than this place. I mean, it's just tiny, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice, refreshing change of pace that we don't have a huge, bustling city to go and explore. It is kind of nice. I'm gonna go ahead and cook that meal after this episode. Okay, so out here, there's one more guy that we can talk to.
Wow, I didn't think that door led out here.
Nice find.
Yeah, we still have to wait around for all of them to shut up, just to talk to this guy about the spirits and the blessings of the lake like I really give a damn. Okay, so we've talked to everybody that I want to talk to in town, so let's just head right on over to the Bracer Guild. Get our quests and get moving. There we go. We'll go inside the other store later. Oh, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legrand branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a Bracer back when we were in Bereahard for a field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago. Though, as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Well, Bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with Mira. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the Bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Milliam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an Intelligence Division operative. Do you think that you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament towards him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke the guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh, now there's a familiar face. Pleased to see you again, Toval. Oh, you know each other? Nah, we just ran into each other a couple months ago. Long time no see, Lady Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so you must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Pretty much. And it's Bracer Toval. We got our first introduction to him. Oh, a Bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet y'all, ladies and gents of Class 7. So, can we get optional quests by looking at the Bracer boards? No, not in this game. Wait a minute. So, it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Bereahard. Bingo. Sarah told me that you're going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got into a real tight spot, but she insisted that I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought that it would be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Magius out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you'd already met some of my members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in different fields, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Till then, We're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot of the stuff that we would have handled before. Your little lady's friends in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although, with all the time that she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Millie, I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway, and this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh, that seems very... I hardly think of a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blademaster himself is a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I bet he'd make an S rank right on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General in the Liberalia Army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. I guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you right now. Okay. So let's check out what we got here. Okay, so, okay, well, we can train against the schoolmates, no problem there. Some monster on the highway. Yeah, we always gotta deal with those. And an optional quest to replace lights on the highway. Okay, we can do that. Okay. So, this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Ha, will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. This is so cool. I'll agree with you there. So anyway, while we're here, let's go ahead and talk to Toval. Couldn't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work that we Bracers do. I guess actual Bracer work like the stuff that I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Sure. I know you gave us a hint back at the bar in Bereahard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing's a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army? Nope. Actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here, and he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see... So essentially, things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. We've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count on someone as reliable as him as an ally. Okay, and we can ask about the monster as well. Yeah, where is it? Oh, okay, out on the highway a good distance from the town. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. But let's also go and talk to the people about that optional quest that we got, because, you know, you always want to do the optional quests first before you do the required quests. And he's in the store, which is right over here. The one place that we haven't been to yet today. Before we go and talk to that guy, I want to talk to him. Hey, what's up? Okay, well that's good. Oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, I would imagine so. Okay, well, that's good at least. But anyway, the real reason why I wanted to talk to him was to go here and buy the Carnelia reprint. Okay, got that. And if you need any ingredients and things like that for cooking, you can go ahead and buy that here as well. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy for our quest. Welcome, everyone. Hope today's treating you well. If you need any armaments or have any Orbit-related questions during your stay, just come on straight to me. Thanks, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. Okay, well, that reminds me. I heard you guys that you'll be the ones taking care of the request that I sent to Toval. That's right. Yeah, that's right, the road lamps. Yeah, please too. It can take quite a while, though. Yeah, we have time to do it. We'll accept it, why not? Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, what do you want us to do? I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point, seriously? And you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's especially true here in the Grom, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume that he wants to replace them all in one go then. That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbit lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamp serves as a safety measure for travelers along the highway though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Toval would usually handle himself though, isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us as a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Seldic though. That's right. We could do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. Oh, so you're practically pros already then? Hardly. I finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. No fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels? Not quite. The lamps here in the Grom use a key for access instead, which means that you'll be needing this. We get the maintenance key. Okay, yeah, it would be a lot simpler this way, I've got to say. Okay, and then we got our new orbit lights. Okay. So, they are each marked, so each one matches up with a road lamp that it should be used in. Use the A1 light and the lamp with the A1 written on it. Yeah, that's true, I've got to say it's not like rocket science. No, I think that we can get this done, so we should be fine. Alright, well thanks. Many hands make light work, that is true. Here at the shop, there's a lot of stuff that I want to buy. I want to buy new weapons for everybody. As well, it would be nice to also buy some new armor for everybody, because look at these defense boosts that I'm getting, especially Milliam. She needs the defense boosts as well. So, what I'm going to do is, I have to buy, I don't have enough gold to buy all this stuff, so I'm going to have to level up and get the gold and all that kind of stuff off-screen. And we're going to do that, let's see, this way, heads out towards the path. I believe it's the Ebel Road. Yeah, the Ebel Road. And, so we're going to be fighting some monsters. Yeah, why not? We're not going to fight any monsters today. I'm going to do all that stuff in between episodes, gaining up the money and everything for the equipment. But I'll show the monsters next time. Looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highways as it is in town. It does go a long way towards keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True. Even we locals lose our sense of direction out of the highway sometimes, but ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! And we will go next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And happy watching!